The bill before us contains the largest tax increase ever passed by a Republican Congress. Worse yet, the bill transfers the taxing authority from the legislature to the executive branch, an unconstitutional delegation of power. The Constitution clearly states that Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes, duties, and excises. Madison believed the Republic would survive only if the Constitution divided the power and pitted the executive ambition against legislative ambition. Madison would be horrified by the clamor of so many in Congress to cede the taxing authority. My amendment strips the transfer of the taxing authority from the bill. My amendment, if it passes, will demonstrate that Congress still has a spine, still has ambition, and still supports the separation and limitation of power.
Mr. President.
Who yields time in opposition?
Mr. President.
The senator from Alabama.
Mr. President, I ask for 2 minutes to be equally divided between myself and the senator from Connecticut.
Without objection.
Mr. President, the Senate has a spine. That's exactly what we're doing here today, is standing with a steel spine. We are standing against Putin's aggression. You saw this week him actually attack innocent Ukrainians. Ballistic drones go hit breweries. They hit innocent civilians working in warehouses. This is enough. Today we stand together to say we are going to cut off the flow of money to Putin. Senator Lindsey Graham said that this part, the part that our colleague from Kentucky wants to rip out, was actually the heart of this bill, that this was the way to hit Putin where it hurt most. Section 113 was carefully negotiated, and these authorities expire and are not permanent. Today, we send a message to Vladimir Putin, and we give President Trump the tools he needs to end this war.
Mr. President.
The senator from Connecticut.
Thank you, Mr. President. I appreciate my colleague from Alabama's strong support for this bill. She has been instrumental in our reaching this point, and I thank her and Senator Graham of South Carolina. To state it really bluntly, Mr. President, this amendment kills the bill. It decimates the purposes of the bill, which has been the result of painstaking, sometimes painful negotiation over months with the White House, with our colleagues here, with the United States Trade Representative, whom I also thank for his cooperation and assistance. It would eliminate tariff provisions that have been narrowly constrained to the 5 largest purchasers of Russian oil and gas. It is not a broad blunderbuss provision. It is narrowly targeted. And no secret, the 2 largest purchasers, 90%, China and Russia. So let's be real here. This narrowly targeted tariff provision is essential to the bill. The choice isn't between this bill with tariffs and a bill without tariffs. The choice is between this bill or no bill. I oppose this amendment and urge my colleagues to vote no.